Good morning, gardens. And it's a beautiful day here in Orlando, Florida. And after the rain last night, everything looks beautiful. But today I want to talk to you about something that I've been thinking about it for a long time, something that bothers me for a long, long time. And I never get around to talk about it because it's kind of like a sensitive subject, let's put it that way. So I'm just gonna give you my honest opinion, and you do what you do. But I belong to a lot of Facebook groups for gardening and fruit tropical growers and backyard gardening and food forests and all that stuff. And I have a lot of subscription to a lot of YouTube channels that have helped me grow and be better, and I learn a lot. But what I want to talk to you guys about today is don't listen to the bad things. You know what I mean? Some of the comments that I read and some of the videos that I watch, they are so discouraging for new gardeners or even for people that have been doing it for a while. Sometimes I read the things and I say, why? You know what I mean? This is my advice to you. You do you. It is your garden. It is your money. It is your time. It is your effort. Learn and take the good out of things. Don't get discouraged and feel bad for other people's opinions. Like, for example, the biggest topic of all and the most controversial is chemical fertilizer or like synthetic fertilizers. I don't think they're bad, and I don't think it is a problem as long as you don't overdo. I just did a video and I lost like 5 subscribers, and honestly, I mean, it's your life, it's your opinion, it's whatever you want to do with it. But everything in nature is a chemical, so you know. Either nature made or man made. And some of the things that we use in the garden that they're organic, they are more poison and more bad to bees and the good insects and pollinators than some of the chemicals. Do your research. Educate yourself. Knowledge is power. Okay, the more you know, the better garden you're gonna be. That's one that I think is always crazy, how people get so offended and mean, and I don't get it. We got enough of that in the world. Gardening is supposed to be something to give you peace, to make you happy, to help you grow as a human being, and I don't know, to share with the community. But that's what happens. The other day, somebody shared a mango disease in one of their mango tree, and it's actually, I went back and I researched, it's no cure for it. And then one of the comments was like, oh, it is a cure for it. Take care of your plants, make sure you do a good job taking care of your trees, and make sure you plant it in the right place, and then you won't have a problem. I'm like, what kind of comment is that? That will discourage any new gardener. And whoever is sharing this information to help other gardeners and other fruit tropical growers, it has to be like, what did it do? So this is just my peace of mind that I've been thinking about it for a long time. If you plant the trees too close, don't do it. If you plant this, oh, that's not gonna work here. Do you? I learned a lot from my mistakes. I learned a lot from doing it myself. I live in Orlando, 9B, but I have a different microclimate. It gets really cold here sometimes, you know what I mean? Even though it says that it's a 9B, sometimes I think it's a 9A. But I don't go out there and tell everybody, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, this is not like that. Don't let those people discourage you, because it can be heartbreaking sometimes. So my trees I plant close, I'm sure I'm gonna have to do some pruning, but I just have the space that I have, and I want to grow as many tropical fruit trees that I can, and I want to get as much harvest as I can. So I'm gonna play with the space I have, and we'll see what happens. If I have to come back and cut a tree, I will have to cut the tree. If I have to come back and do more pruning, I'm gonna have to do more pruning. So at the end of the day, it is your garden, it is your choices. Learn, educate yourself, and above all, in God blessing, do what makes you happy and use what you can use. Some people don't have thousands of dollars to buy compost, to make compost. They don't have the space, or to buy all these organic fertilizers. You know what I mean? I would say 85% organic. The only chemicals that I use is in my container gardening, because all they get is what is in the container. So it's different. But you just do whatever you can do for you, for your garden, your situation, your conditions, the space that you have, the money you have, the resources you have. But I will all be happy in doing it. Be happy in doing it, because I always say this, and it's funny, a lot of my followers in my Facebook group in gardening in Orlando, they always say nice things about it. Nature is always gonna surprise you. You know what I mean? Don't go on there and do things to hurt nature, but at the same time, do the best you can for you, for your garden, for your situation, and share with people your harvest, and God is gonna bless you and give you abundance of everything. As always, keep on planting. If you like my content, please like and subscribe, and do you. It is your garden, it is your decision, it is your choices. It's for you and your family. God bless you. Bye now.